Hi guys, welcome to class. We need a box, so you want to have your Reformer box, and we're going to start with 2 strong springs on and 1 medium spring on. We're going to line your back with your feet in a V position on the foot bar. Okay, so you've got your toes on the bar, heels together. Have the head rest at a position that feels comfortable for you. And we're just going to start with some breathing and pelvic floor, navel to spine. So you breathe in through the nose, wide ribs, and then you breathe out through the mouth and then lift your wee muscles, draw your belt in a notch. And again, breathing in, expanding the rib cage, try and keep the abdominals connected, and then breathing out like you're wrapping a corset around your torso from hips to ribs. And again, breathing in and then breathing out, pelvic floor, navel to spine. Now we're going to go into Plies. So start with the bed just a tiny bit away from the stopper, then push out and down. And 2, squeeze the heels together. And 3, front and back of legs are working. And 4, and resist on the way back down. 5, keep pressing the heels together to get into those inside thighs. 6, and those deep external rotators. 7, in the hips. And 8, good. 9, resist against the pull on the spring. 10, good. And then we're going to go heels wide, so put your feet right out to the side, heels on the bar, legs are in rotation, and the bed a little bit away from the stopper, and then straighten and return. Push the bar away, resist against the bar. Press it away from you, resist it coming towards you. So you're really switching your muscles on the way out and on the way in. We're doing 10 of these. 5. Good. Wee muscles lifted, pelvic floor lifted. 4. 3. Zip your tummy up, shoulders back and down. 2. Neck is soft. Last one. 1. And then we're going to put toes out wide. Okay, so your toes are out wide, your heels are up higher than your toes. Bed away from the stopper, and then press out and then return to the start position. And I like to start with the bed a little bit away from the stopper so you've got all those leg muscles switched on to start before you straighten and bend. Good, and then you keep those muscles engaged as you push out and in. Keeping the heels lifted up like that is quite challenging on the calves and the feet. Good, strengthening the lower limbs, your ankles and your calves and your knees by keeping those heels slightly lifted. Excellent. And then into rises and prances. So toes together, straighten out your legs, lower the heels down. 20, 19, 18, keep going. Okay, so this is your legs are together, you're pressing your inside thighs towards one another. Okay, feeling the back of the legs pressing down towards the floor. So you've got the hamstrings at the back of the legs engaged, as well as the kneecaps are lifting up. Good, shoulders are back and down. It's quite intense on this spring. Just keep doing what you can. Work the out breath when you start to fatigue, and then into prances. 2 and 3, 20 of these. 4, press away. 5, resist coming down. 6, 7, pelvic floor. 8, deep abdominals. 9, 10, and another 10, shoulders back. 9, 8, 7, press. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then glide back down. Excellent. We're going to do single heel after you have a little rest, and good. Okay, so we're going to do a single leg, left heel on the bar in line with your sit bone, right knee up into a tabletop position. Okay, now you're going to push the carriage out, straighten both legs, and then return. Okay, so you're going to extend that leg up. Doesn't matter how high or low that right leg goes. Okay, you extend the legs out within a range. You can keep your pelvis neutral, keep your lower back neutral. I've got my hand pressing against my left hamstring there and the glute to make sure that that feeling in the back of the leg remains consistent. Contracting the back of the leg, keep it contracted. Good work. Okay, now we're going to do exactly the same thing, but then toes on the bar. Okay, so a bit harder on the toes on this spring, so just do what you can. 2, up to 10 of these. 3, exhale, inhale, return. 4, try and keep the heel lifted. 5, working the back of the leg on the way out and in. 4, reaching out through both inside thighs, reaching out. 5. Good, keep going, I've lost track of count. Okay, so up to 10 of these, a few more. Good work. Other side, so right heel on the bar in line with your sit bone, left leg up, and then you reach out and then return. Extending and then return. Good, strengthening the back of that right leg that's on the bar. Good. Moving, of course, from your lower abdominals. Front and back of legs working, strengthening, toning your legs. Really important for your core stability to have strong legs. Okay, so toes on the bar, left leg up into the tabletop, bed a little bit away from the stopper muscles on, and then reach out and return. 2, good, keeping the thighs as parallel as possible. 3, kneecaps in line with the middle toes. 4, reach out through the inside thighs. 5, keep the heel lifted. Good. 6, pressing through the big toe joint on the bar. 7, hollow out the belly. 8, shoulders back and down. 9, reach out. Last one, and 10. Well done. Good work. Okay. Rest. Breathe. Okay. Put the headrest down, roll onto your side. We're going to take off the medium spring. So we've got 2 strong springs on, and we're going to do semicircle prep plus reverse. So back onto the reformer, toes on the bar, heels together, knees apart. Okay, so you're going to tuck the tailbone up to the ceiling and you're going to roll the pelvis and the spine up, press the carriage out, roll through the spine, lengthening as you return to neutral, and then return the bed back into the stopper. Again, heels stay together. Squeezing the glutes and the heels. Rolling down, tuck the tailbone up, return to neutral pelvis, and then return. Good. Again, reach the knees away from the hips. Lengthen out through the front of the hips. Roll, return the pelvis to neutral, and then back into the stopper. Good, reverse it. Press the carriage out. Tuck the tailbone up. Good, draw the heels in towards the coccyx and then rolling through the spine. And again, press the heels together. Good, squeezing your buttocks. Lift up, reach the knees away, and then ribs to hips as you roll back down. Lovely, good. One more, pressing out. The challenge is to keep those heels glued together. Draw the bed in and then tuck the tailbone up. Okay, well done. Good, rest. And then roll onto your side. We're going to change the springs. So we've got 1 strong spring on and 1 light spring. So 1.5 springs. The headrest is up at a position that feels good on your body. Lie on your back, of course, as always. Make sure you're lying straight. Grab hold of the straps. And we're going to do hundreds prep. So arms up above your shoulders, bed away from the stopper, knees up into tabletop. Good, tummy firm, legs squeezed together. So you're going to lift your head and your chest up and then hold it there. Hello. For the rest of that workout, go to my website, which is nellh.tv. There you will find my unique systematic approach to the Pilates method. There's packages there for the Reformer, for the Wonder Chair, and also for the Cadillac. I hope you enjoy, and remember, movement is medicine.